Hi, dear friends, my twin flames. I wanted to share some of my thoughts with you, and I was definitely triggered by the comments. I was reading about one video, and of course, video was from YouTube, and it was about some rewards that the divine is sending for us DFs, divine feminines. And I was literally triggered because I saw some very negative comments about soulmates, actually soulmate relationships versus relationships with twin flames. And I was really not pleasantly surprised when I heard and when I read that one lady wrote that she doesn't want anyone but her divine masculine. Of course, we all want our divine masculine at the end of the road, but when it's not possible for us to reunite with our divine masculine, whether we don't want it, whether he doesn't want it, or maybe it's just not possible for some other reasons, circumstances at the moment, and but that shouldn't uh, prevent you from trying some other things in your life. You should live your life. You're not dead. He's not dead. Okay. So being so strict and being so focused on one person, that's not healthy. That is showing you that you're not a true divine feminine, in meaning that you're not independent, that you're not free, that you still do have some fears, some insecurities, because I believe that when you say that you don't want anyone but your divine masculine, okay, I understand he's the highest level, no one can get even close to him, but some other men can not just be handsome and nice and smart and funny, but you can really enjoy the relationship with such men, with your soulmates, because they will bring a lot of passion in your life. They will make you feel really appreciated. Maybe not from the very beginning, but at the end, they will make you feel really appreciated. And I don't know why would anyone just reject that experience just like that. The only reason I can think of is that you are still concerned about the divine masculine's opinion about you, and that is just that just worries me, because it shows how much you depend on his opinion, because and you're not helping him with that, because you're just you're preserving that picture of you, not who you truly are, but who you want to represent yourself for, you know uh, and if he accepts that, then he is not accepting you truly. So your divine masculine has to learn as much as you have to learn that as a divine feminine, that he has to love you um, unconditionally for who you truly are. So if you had a relationship with another man that doesn't mean anything rather than you are normal, healthy, intelligent, attractive, desirable woman, and literally from my experience, real experience, life experience, uh, when a divine masculine sees that you can get another man's um, attention, love, respect, they will respect you more than they did before, you know. And it will also trigger them, if they're your true twin flames, that will trigger them to work on themselves to become a divine masculine, truly. Okay, so the point of twin flames, in my opinion, is for you both to reach that divine level, for you to become a divine feminine, and for him to become a divine masculine. Okay, we all are that already, but we just have to get rid of our learned feelings about some bad experience. We have to get rid of some bad experiences. Um, the most of that is not even on our conscious level. So we really have to dig a lot. We have to look for what is happening in our heads, in our hearts, and everyone and everything that comes into our lives to inspire us, to trigger us, to dig more deeply, to clear our soul, our minds, our hearts. Um, it's all more than just welcome. You know, if we welcome such experiences, then we are making our journey faster. You know, I believe that we are going to reach our goal, and that is the twin flame reunion, faster and easier if we just embrace such experiences. And as I said, I had such experiences in my life, and I can only confirm that even with your soulmate, relationship won't be just milk and honey, because although you are soulmates, so somewhere deeply inside of you, you are similar, but you have different backgrounds, you have different habits, different opinions, different experiences. So it will take time for you to how to balance, you know, um, mutually, to become, you know, really soulmates. The point is that you clear all those problems, negativities that you are holding to yourself. And that's not going to happen if you do not embrace other teachers but your twin flame. Okay, it's nothing wrong to have other relationships in your life. You know, TF will never disappear. You know, even if he wanted, he will be brought. He will be bring back to you. That's just how it is. When he goes too far away from you, the universe, the spirit, the divine will just push him back. The divine will remind him of you. You know, he can go like in a different country, on a different continent, but he will still dream about you if he's your true twin flame. And as I've already told you, if you do not embrace other experiences, then you do not have a real chance to learn, because theory is one and practice is something completely different. you know You can't clear your spirit without living those emotions. You have to live it through to get rid of it, you know. And I can really confirm from my personal experience that when your soulmate comes, uh, he will trigger you quite the similar way that as your twin flame did. You know, if he's your soulmate, he's probably, in my opinion, I never heard it anywhere, but there is some logic in that kind of thinking. If you are similar to a twin flame, so somewhere beneath all those learned things, you are the same energy, and then you meet a soulmate. So if he's your soulmate, see, he's quite similar to your twin flame. And my experience confirms that theory. Okay, because all of my soulmates, okay, all of my, it's not like there was 10 soulmates, it was just two soulmates. You know, they triggered me the same way as my twin flame did. But it was much easier to deal with that pain than to deal with the pain that it was coming from my divine masculine, my twin flame, you know. So all the things, because he was the first one that I really, how to say, even had an idea that I could be in some sort of relationship. That was my twin flame, the first man in my life in that way. Okay, so the first time I thought about relationship was with my twin flame, but what happened? He triggered me the way I couldn't bear it. I couldn't. Um, I couldn't deal with it. I couldn't go through that experience. I had to run away, and I did run away. So that proves also that it's not the true that always always divine masculines they run the runner and the females are chasers. That's not true. We also exchange energies and we change the roles that we play in that game and on that journey. So sometimes we run away, sometimes we chase. Okay, but the first time I ran away from him because he um, he put me in a situation where I felt so vulnerable, so betrayed, so cheated that I couldn't bear it. I had to go away. I had to say, and I said literally, never, ever again. And I thought that I was saying that to him. Now, I know it wasn't meant for him. It was, I will never, ever again feel so weak. I will never, ever again let myself to fool myself. No one ever fooled me, but I did it to myself because I didn't know how to think. My intuition wasn't developed enough at the time. My life experience was, well, nothing. Okay. And I just um, put my heart in front of that person, so in such a naive way. Okay, that's how it happened, and that's how it should have happened. You know, otherwise it wouldn't work that well. You know, I wouldn't be so inspired to fight for myself, to search for myself. But all those bad things that happened with my twin flame later happened with my soulmates, but in a much milder way, in a much milder shape, you know. and it wasn't even nearly that painful as it was with my twin flame. So that's why they had to come to my life to show me that I can go through that. I can live through that. It's not such a big deal. Okay, it hurts. Yes, okay, I cried. I spent a lot of money on my tissues, you know. But at the end, I've learned. I've learned. And the second soulmate, I also ran away from my first soulmate. But that had a special reason, which was also connected with my twin flame, because I was literally running away from the both of them at the same time, you know. But the second soulmate that came to my life, um, all those things that I was rejected by from my first soulmate and my twin flame, those characteristics, that those flaws, bad habits, um, they were so emphasized in my other soulmate, second soulmate, that in if I had to deal with that with my twin flame, I wouldn't be able to do that. But with my second soulmate, I did it, and I succeeded. Because I said, okay, you cannot cheat on me. I know you. I can read you. I can see what you are doing, what you are up to, and I'm not scared. I'm not intimidated, and you're not going to um, how to say, you're not going to make me feel bad about myself. You cannot do that. You cannot do that. Only I can do that. And when I hear, okay, oh, I'm too proud to forgive this and to forgive that, it's not about pride. It's about your fear. How it's about how insecure you are deeply inside. Because this time I said, okay, you can have like 200 girlfriends, you know, but you have them maybe on your Facebook, but you are here with me. And I don't care. I don't care if you have even 200, 500. However, you can have whatever you want. I'm not gonna run away. I know what I want. I want you at this moment, and I'm gonna get you. Because I know I can do that. I know that this feeling didn't show up in myself just, I don't know, just like that. It happened for a reason. There is a reason why I feel what I feel for you.